I did all alright. Had no need to fight tonight.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the worst fucking channel on YouTube. The channel where you get more dislikes than likes, a lot of fucking hate and bad fucking content. Your host for the evening or the day or whatever the fuck you want to name it is Alex. I'm a white guy and I have a big cock. Now that is one thing that is annoying me a lot, you know, the stigma about this. You should be, like, everybody's supposed to be included in the model industry, like obese people, like transgender people, like, I don't know, all different races, all different sexualities, I don't know. But how about white heterosexual guys with big dicks? I want them to have some special offers as well. I want me to be treated like a fucking human being. Man, I'm on fire today, ain't I? You wanna hear some jokes? Swedish politicians. You wanna hear a big joke? Swedish YouTube community. You wanna hear the best joke of all time? My fucking life. This wasn't what my channel was supposed to be like. Speaking about political stuff and speaking about Sweden and all that, this isn't what my channel is about, but right now it seems very soothing and it's very easy to make those videos because basically all I have to do is point the camera at me, have it here in my dirty ass motherfucking apartment. I know I haven't cleaned, I'm very much sorry if that bothers you. I have a lot in my head. Right now it's not gonna be a political video, but it's rather gonna be an ideological video. Yeah, you heard me. Because we have a phenomenon here in Sweden. I think it's a Swedish way of life. I don't know, but we have a thing that's called Jantelagen. Jantelagen. Now basically what this means, if I go to the Wikipedia, oh shit, sorry, mixing the Swedish and English, I'm very much sorry for that. It means that you should not think that you're something. You should not think that you're as good as us. You should not think that you're smarter than us. Think that you're more than us. That you can do more than us. That you are good for anything. Do not laugh at us. Think that anybody cares about you. Do not think that you can teach us anything. Now, if I really break this down into what it really means, there is an English way of speaking the word as well called the tall poppy syndrome. You should just fit in and you should be like everybody else. Seeing as I'm pretty much myself, I'm pretty much wanting to be whoever I want to be. I mean, the individualistic state of mind. I don't like this fucking law, this unwritten little law that the Swedish people have. If you have different opinions, if you dress differently, if you're in any way different than you know, the norm, then there is something wrong with you. And we had a very good Swedish skier. His name was Ingemar Stenmark. Now when he won, he was very, very, very humble about it. Like he was just like, yeah, I won, yeah, I'm not better than anybody else, yeah, no, yeah, I won the championship, but yeah, it's pretty cool, you know? And I think the United States have it a lot differently. Like in the United States, when you're winning something, you're like, hell yeah, let's win this shit, let's go home, pop some beers and shoot up some fucking machine guns, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're talking in the good old South down here. What do you think about my accent though? It's pretty good? It's pretty good? It's pretty good? No, but seriously, in Sweden, you should just be humble about it. If you're winning, if you're better than anyone else at something, you shouldn't say it. And don't mix this up with bragging, because I hate bragging. Bragging is not what it's about. It's just like, if you're good at something, you know, you can be happy about it. You can show that you're, you know, okay, I'm pretty good at sucking dick since, you know, I'm a guy, so I probably know how to suck dick a lot better than a lot of the girls. Yeah, I'm pretty good at sucking dick. Yeah, I can actually say that, and it's, you know, it's pretty cool. Hashtag no fucking homo. This is plaguing our culture, our way of living. You know, everybody should just fit in, be normal. Don't have different opinions. Just be like everybody else and don't ever think that you're better than them. And I think this is a problem though, because once you're not fitting into the norms, then you're a bad person. And I think we've come a long way. I think we're a progressive society. All sexualities, all races, or whatever you want to call it, like everybody is included, so that's a good thing. I would really like to admire that. That's a good thing that Sweden has, but we still have this stubbornness, this sticked up, a fucking stick in the ass, you know, kind of way. And I don't like that. I don't like that at all. What should we do about that? I think people should be exactly who they want to be. They should have different opinions, because really what society is all about in a democratic society, which I hope that we're living in, even though sometimes you just, well, we're living in a fucking political correct society in which you have the different opinions, you're basically gonna die. not die, but you know, being frozen out and all that. We need to stop thinking that we're worse than anybody else. If you're good at something, fucking show it. If you're bad at something, that's okay. We have diversity, and that means diversity in opinions as well as being good at something and being bad at something. Like for me, for instance, I'm very much bad at... What am I bad at? Everything? No, I don't know, but you know, I'm bad at... I'm bad at playing the guitar. I'm very bad at playing the guitar, and I know a lot of people that are better than me at playing the guitar, and of course they can show that to me. You know, when I sit in the basement, when I play a little bit of Super Smash Bros. And I fucking kill you with Link's big arrows, I will fucking brag about it. I will be happy about it, and I will say it right to your face. I will smear it in your face with fucking diarrhea. Because you know, it's a thing that you should be happy about, that you're good at, you know, Super Smash Bros. One thing that you might not should, that like, you know, if there is a guy who, like, you know, makes $1,000 a month, and you make $5,000 a month, you probably should not smear that in his or her face, but that's a different way. You should still be proud that you are making it. I think that you've studied like a lot to actually make that money, or you're really lucky. Either way, I'm happy for you, and you should not be ashamed of that. But in Sweden we are. We never talk about our wages, because that seems like braggy. And yeah, I respect that. You should not be ashamed of who you are and what you're good at and what you're not good at. And this is a thing that has plagued Sweden, and I think more Scandinavian countries as well. It's called jantelagen. And I'll say...
Fuck jantelagen.
We are good at different things. Diversity in that way is good, okay? So what I really want to say is, I don't know if you have this in your country, but jantelagen can fuck off, because it just creates a society where the norms are the norms. That is why I hate the elite in this country, because they have their certain opinions, they dress certainly, they have these values that everybody should have, and if you don't have them, you're basically gonna be frozen out. And I don't think that's okay. I think that's the way to make a society very narrow-minded. And that's the way to not make a society progress. We have different opinions, we look differently, and we pretty much fucking behave differently. So let us all unite and fight for the right cause. Yeah, so that was me just ranting a little bit. I have no script of this at all. I just wanted to get it out of my chest. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you have a wonderful fucking night. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, and blah blah blah, or dislike, you know. If I get 20 dislikes on this channel, I will actually make a video where I point the camera into my ass, where I make good egg farts from a back hole, which in scientific purposes could be called anus. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Have a good one. See ya.